مم. 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 ما هيك ما هيك انا وانا اول ما فتحت الجيم هيك وقتها سكرتها هيك وبعد لي شي 4 5 اشهر رجعت فتحتها، عرفت كيف؟ هيك استفرغت انا. بلشت. مم. بلشت. انا عندي ما في ستريم يعني رجعت. هلا بلشت يعني. اوكي.
Commander, something on your mind?
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Radix some time.
اسأله
Our
هاي واي
threat
بكتير.
projections show the Reapers will gain, and now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
مم. مم.
I admit I've had some practice, even success. But does that qualify me for this?
Your dossier says it does, Commander. You were trapped on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive. Back then I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care. They went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire
فيك تسأله
support.
كمان عن
While the
الالك
Geth
فورسز
attack
وهيك
Reaper supply
بتزيد.
lines.
مم. في كمان الاساريان سلاريانز كمان نوع جديد صار فيه.
How about the Asari and Solarians?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible. And believe it or not, they promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
هاي السفينة الكبيرة تبع الكونسل، عرفتها؟ آخر مشهد، هاي السفينة اللي كان عليها الكونسل، زيك وقتها بيكونوا لاقطين، ايه وقتها بيكونوا لاقطين القف عم بيكسروها وانت بتجي بتسيبها.
And the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
بس فليت واحد يعني عندهم multiple، يعني عندهم an entire fleet.
What about the Turians and Krogan?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnut Rex running the show is a bonus for us. Had that female Krogan you rescued survive, I'm glad you disabled.
Good to hear. Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
ورجيني الوار قد ايه صار معك جيش. يلا بقى. بس بدنا نعمل سكانز كمان. الشباب في سيتادل دي ال سي كبير، هذا سيتادل حيعطيك الشيء اللي بدك اياه. لا بضل هايدي ميت كبير. بدك بحال التيبل تبع الدد بتلاقيه هونيك مكتوب اسمه مع ليجن مثلا.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
It's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Hello, Shepard.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
I hope that if Tally could see reason, then the rest of the Quarians might listen too.
I had hoped my cooperation with Tally, along with Legion's, would help her question her socialized prejudice.
Yeah, kind of hard to dehumanize someone who's right there guarding your back. And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion, before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Get consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to him. Commander? Commander?
ما حيحكيها عقدنا بيجي بيروح على النكست ميشن على النكست ميشن على النكست ميشن هيك هذاك روح احكي مع الشبيب روح احكي معهم يا كبير
Here you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions. Commander?
Legion. النهار ما فيك تهرب منه بس موردن يعني فيك تهرب منه بس بطريقة مقايرة ساعتها بتبادلوا براكس. ما توقعت انه ما حتحب الكروجن.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe, one day.
The Migrant Fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett. Ready for the next mission. Ready for the next mission.
ما تعملها الماد باي سيرجري. هيدي انه بتشلك انه ما تعملها بتشلك السكارز. انه مو الهيلث بونس. خذ الهيلث بونس.
Enjoy your day.
Shepard, Shepard, I know you and Miranda are together again.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint. Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back. Maybe later.
بس نورماندي هلا صار.
Gabby, what do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trina?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communications specialist. And you're working at the...
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry. From Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you. I can't believe my people are working with the Geth. The Geth are helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it. Our scientists and the Geth have done amazing work on the Crucible together. Hey, Shepard.
Yeah.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden
Good
dark
job,
side
Tony.
of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Geth-Quarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin? Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
بعرف هيك ابدا منا حلو يعني ما بشوفها ابدا طيب.
The only conflict
Shit, I know you're a nerd.
you are proving that humans are capable soldiers. Diplomacy, but I question this peace you have brokered. No such thing is possible between us. It seems you believe Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
هن على فكرة العلاقة معه لازم تكون أكتر كوميكال أكتر من سيريوس. عرفت كيف؟ إنه ما تاخده كتير سيريوس لأنه بتاخده مثل واحد كتير إنه مثل دي أبث مضروب.
Gotta say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Yeah, pit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man. I can't believe you got the Geth and Quarians to play nice. You should get a medal for that alone. Looks like we just need to get the Asari on board. and we can finally focus on the Reapers. But I don't suppose it'll be as easy as all that.
Nothing ever is.
One step at a time, I guess. 300 years it took to take back the Quarian homeworld. I sure as hell hope it doesn't take that long for us.
روح اعمل DLC اذا بدك. بدك اقول لك اي وحده ولا انت بتنقي راندوملي؟ يلا.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers?
برو انا ما بعرف هالجيم هالجيم الوحيد اللي انا لعبها هالقد عدد من المرات انه ما بعرف
I'm sure
ليه.
you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the
كتير
top 10.
حبيتها كتير يعني تخيل انا قد ايه كانت الرياكشن تبعي
Commander,
وقتها.
the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
I know hostile Geth, and these aren't hostile.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers
واحدة
with
إنه أحسن
untold
ما
hacking
قبل
abilities.
responsive.
What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
لا خلص راحت الشانس كبير كانت هلا مفروض تقدر. I know. ليه ما بتشوف له الباورز تبع كل ارمر؟ هيك الشبيبة هلا واثقين من حالهم. في ثلاث بتفوت بس تروح على السيتادل في دوك 42.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Alliance resources are stretched pretty thin. Is this really worth the time?
Just imagine if this task force had existed 3 years ago when you discovered the Prothean beacon. This whole war might not have happened. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else. That wasn't me.
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No. I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer.
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
I swear I didn't!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
ايه من الساعة 5. بس انت انه من الساعة 1 بتقطع، يعني عرفت كيف؟ طلعوا انه بس مش ضروري تلعبوا، بس انه طلعوا بس اوبشن، يعني اذا كتير زهقان، عرفت كيف؟ شو يبغى؟
He's out there somewhere, and we need him.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
على فكرة فيك تاخده معك هذا. هلا بعده.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a
روح
trail of
دور على
blackout
كلوز يا
crimes?
كبير.
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results from the Galaxy Map program.
فيك كمان تفوت لجوا انه روح دور على كل الكلوز جمعهم كلهم وبعدين روح على هذا. لك هون هاي الريبر فراجمنت شفتها الكبيرة؟ ما عرفت شمال هيك حد الازازي.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a datapad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
بدك كمان الارت هذا في الكي بدك تلاقي الانكريبشن كي
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the location of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
لا بيرجع بيجي
Alien sightings.
افتح الانكربشن يا برو.
Based on the
ولا
search
حد
results,
صبر.
Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search. Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding it now.
Reaper activity?
Three possibilities.
Blackout crimes?
No results.
في منهم بيكونوا
Some of our search
irrelevant.
parameters may be
كتير.
irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
مم. مم. إذا طفيت واحد وضلت irrelevant معناتها هي relevant على الأقل. كيف؟ آه. مجرد.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
لا شفت هذا ضله irrelevant يعني هي irrelevant يا برو. الأحمر relevant يعني ضله
Alien sightings.
بلا أنت شلته شفت الأحمر feature sighting active. يعني
No
relevant
results.
جارد.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
جرب الثاني بحد.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Reaper activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau. Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Doing so now.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
No.
course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
I can understand Saren's thugs sneaking around in the wards. But the Presidium?
Silenced muzzle, polonium rounds. Nobody even heard it. It was just a jab in the arm. And then radiation and rupture warnings. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council Embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Suit Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
صار فيك تنزل انت ديفنس درون اذا بدك.
Hello, Shepard.
بعرف. وحدة شرموط. ما بحب انا انه الطيب تبعها ما كتير بحبه مثل اليانا هيك ما كتير بحبه.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Recognize.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at wards level, Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the confusing findings.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos. Shaira the consort. Dallatras Linron.
حدك بالبار.
Gunship it went.
Fine. I'll pass on the word. I think you should finish
I should.
في السيتادل دي ال سي بعد يا كبير. بعرف هي لايك انه مم.
We have located Garneau.
عمال سكان. خلاص ما في شيء. عمال سكان حدا، عمال سكان حدا. القرص فحم. انت صار فيك تمكس وحدة على فكرة. Power intensity يا كبير.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation.
ايه
Could be a
هذاك
good place for
بعتقد
Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more information on what Leviathan could be?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war. There's more to this. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper
خليه.
situation.
Yes, Commander.
بس عمل له ابجريد.
Scouting party.
ايه ما
That sounds
الابجريد بيصير
larger
أول.
than the term scouting party would suggest.
حط انسندياري ايه حط انسندياري ايه.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be scared.
لم البروت بيخبط بروت وجه على وجه هيك بيخبطوا بكسر. انت على فكرة بالسولجر كتير بيزهق انك بتقعد بس عم تتخبى، على كيف بتقعد تركض من كفر لكفر. ايه
Welcome to TGS.
بشيل جرب باراجون
All
بلاي ثرو.
guests need to sign in at reception.
This doesn't feel right.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to
تعال
speak to
عمال
him.
انفستيجيت. ليه ما
We
بتعمله؟
have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
لا خلص بس هيديك يا برو،
No.
الباقي كله
The
عادي.
access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Shepard, I doubt we're going to get any more out of them.
Let's look around. Carefully.
He was living in the ducts. Where is he now? Safe, locked up. He can't hurt us now.
You can't be in here. I will call security. Turn back. Return to your ship, Commander. Go.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
Mining facility.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We need to fix the elevator.
I'm looking for a Dr. Garneau.
I don't know what you mean.
Aren't you worried about the Reapers?
We know nothing. Go away.
You don't belong here.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers are always hard at work.
The terrain pain threshold before psychosis is too high.
What if the pain stimuli decline more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics. That's strange.
You shouldn't be here.
في وراهم كمان باب مقفل يا بابا، فيك تفتحه.
Turn back, Commander. Turn back, Commander. Turn back, Commander.
Personnel ID.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied. This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
في وراهم لهوديك اللي كانوا عم يقولوا لك مطرح الجالكسي ده، في وراهم باب مقفل، روح لهون صح.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garneau out.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes, we just need to input it at the security terminal.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied. This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
بدك تروح مطرح ما كنت شفت هيديك الأصاري وقت رجعت برامج، بعتقد هونيك في شيء تاني كمان.
Shouldn't be here.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
ندور بشي محل تاني.
Tungsten is remarkably versatile. We're endlessly finding exciting ways to improve and expand operations.
في ماب بالنص، جرب اكبسها. في ماب بنص الخريطة مطرح الباند تو باث، جرب اكبسها بركي هونيك بيعطيك انفورميشن. لك ويني كانت على اليمين. كانت مضوية على الحيط.
Smart minds, smart business.
لا في خريطة هيك ملزقة على الحيط، في كونسل بالنص عليها. ما كنت حدا هلا اروح على النص مطرح ما كنت على واقف حدا وقف.
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Is that Garneau?
I hope not, or we've hit a dead end.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Whatever's going on here, I need you to focus.
Of course, Commander.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
In your call to Bryson, you mentioned an artifact.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Someone has cut the power.
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
خليك
He
كبسة.
said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route. Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
I am noticing a pattern. Despite the law of averages, we never find creatures moving in a direction away from us.
ايه حط البنسين دي. نط بتعربش بالاخر بتعربش يا كبير، مطرح ما علقت.
There he goes.
جيب الشوت جان.
There he goes.
الشابر لايك بيلاقي عنكبوت بيلبطها لايك بيجي بيخبطها بايديه. الكوماندر ما بيرحم ما بيرحم. إذا الشبيب يا خبطوا رطم بطل.
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
The trouble spots are out there. We should send this repair drone.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
زبط دعاء.
Repairs initiated.
انه ما عاد بيشتغل يعني فيك ترجع له بس انه ما عاد بيشتغل. بيرجع لورا. عرفت كيف بدك ترجع تعمل له اسكورت من ورا.
Stay close to the drone.
Got it.
Got it.
At once.
Repairs initiated.
بدك ترجع تعمل له اسكورت لمحل ثاني كمان. اما بعطيه محل ثاني بده يروح ما بيوصلش. لك عنه يا كبير.
Understood.
You need to be closer to the drone.
We need to hurry.
On it.
طبعا او روح فجرهم يعني روح فجرهم ونرجع.
The drone doesn't have much time left.
I hear you. I'm on it.
رافجر كان نزل قدامه.
Repairs initiated.
خبطها يا كبير ما عندك شوي.
We need to get that drone over there, Shepard.
ركض ساعتها بس تشوفها زركتك ركض ما بعتني ميلي. فكرة كان انتبه لهم هالهيفي ويبنز في منهم اذا بتقوصهم حدك تقتل حالك.
Let's head back. Door should be online.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot! Turn back! Garneau! Damn it.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data, and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you alright?
I think so. I feel strange, but... all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember... it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling... cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
It now seems Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
Could it be a Reaper itself?
is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful, whatever they are, and dangerous.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
في منهم اوقات يمكن واحد او اثنين بيعطيك opinion.